Jimmy on the beat, boy.
For today's video, we are going to be getting our E92 M3 ready for the track. So first off, we have a brand new set of wheels that are going to be going on the car. These are Apexes. I originally got these for my 328i, but I never knew I was going to be getting an M3 so soon. And I knew one of the first mods I wanted to do for this M3 was a new set of wheels, but I couldn't think of any decently priced wheels that I want to put in this car besides some EC7s. And I don't want to have two pairs of EC7s on both cars, so I decided, you know what? The 328 already has a set of wheels. It doesn't really need these EC7s, so they're going on the M3. They're 18 by 9.5 and has a 22 offset. That's the deepest profile they do have for these, and I've seen them on the M3 and they look amazing. And also we have a new set of tires. These are 265/35 18s for the front, Federal 595 RSRRs, and then we're running 275s in the rear. I think you can go a little bit wider on the M3. However, with 18 by 9.5, you don't want to go much wider than that. And on top of that, you can see my fitment is already really close. These are on lowering springs here, so the fitment's already pretty good, and I think I can go much wider with how low the car already is. And then on top of that, we do have some brake pads going on the car. The brakes in this car are pretty good, but even with like aggressive driving, I immediately noticed the fade. So we got some Stop Tech sport brake pads, and then we also have some SRF Castrol Racing brake fluid. So all this should help our car get ready for the track. And let's go ahead and get these wheels and tires mounted. So he's almost done finishing mounting up these tires. It's looking really good, even though it hasn't been lowered down yet. It looks really nice. But guys, I have to give a big shout out to OBI Tires. If you ever need any tires and you're in the Atlanta area, go ahead and give this number a call. They got tires for cheap. They can get your wheels mounted. Anything tire related, come here. As you can see, he got my car looking really good. All right, here is the finished product. And I went ahead and did the brakes and stuff off camera, and I have to say, this does look amazing. I'm definitely happy with how well this came out, and it's shocked what wheels can do to a car. And I was worried about the fitment going from 19s to 18s, but it looks really good. It's on H&R lowering springs, and I have to say the fitment is amazing. Of course, not as tucking as much as we were in the rear as we were with 19s, you know, smaller wheels, but the fitment in the front is super aggressive. You can't see it now because wheels are curved, but like, you can see I'm actually rubbing on the tires a little bit because they are 265s in the front. So I think I need to get a little bit more negative camber. Hopefully once we get our BCs on this car, we can adjust them like we did on our 328. But yeah, besides that, everything fits up perfectly, and I love the look of these wheels. It makes the brakes stand out a lot more. And when I was doing the brake pads, I went ahead and cleaned the rotors a little bit because they were painted yellow by the previous owner. And I have to say that color combination looks really good. But driving wise, the car feels way more grippy. I can definitely feel it. Feels a lot more confident around the corners. And for the brakes, I don't notice a big difference. They honestly feel pretty similar, but I didn't have any issues with heating at all. I didn't smell any burning. So everything feels pretty good with the brakes, and hopefully this whole setup holds up extremely well on the track. But let me know what you guys think of my decisions for going with the brake pads and these set of tires. I think I did a pretty good job for the price. Definitely looks really nice, looks super aggressive. I'm loving the 18s, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I should be at Atlanta Motorsport Park. Peace, guys.